This is my childhood home, just north of Toronto in Canada. The three spruce trees here, seen at the entrance, are just about the same age as me, 40 years old. I left home for several years at a time, but whenever I visited, I've always wondered why there were no baby spruce trees from these trees. In this photo, you can see my dad holding me about 40 years ago, and those are the spruce trees. In this photo, I was about 6 or 7 years old, the oldest of three, and that's us with our mom and their other spruce trees. In this photo of my maternal grandparents and uncle, it was 32 years ago, and we can see the spruce trees getting bigger. So today, over 40 years after these spruce trees were planted, I think I've discovered some of their babies. Look at this little one. It's here, saved because it was in a spot that was never mowed. And over here, on the lawn by a tree stump of a tree that was cut down, we see another little baby that probably was mowed down before but survived and sprouted new leaves again. And perhaps the most amazing discovery of all, between the narrow space of the two houses where gas lines are run, we will see that the evening sun comes between the houses and gives the perfect light to the plants that are here. And look, we actually find a really healthy spruce tree, and it looks to be at least a few years old. So, if you just stop and look, I'm sure that you'll be pleasantly surprised by all the interesting plants you can find around your own home. So in the end, I dug up a bunch of baby spruce trees that kept getting mowed over, and I put them into this fabric pot, and I will leave them at the side of my childhood home to see how much they grow.